confusing. This last bread. Welcome to Tasting Nitch. What are you guys drinking? Because it's probably not this. Listen. I got this tweet from Hans. No, Hans, I hadn't a chance. So, I called into action. One of my awesome friends who travels a lot and called in a favor. He doesn't drink alcohol, but he's an epic finder of things. First of all, I got it. Cool at you, Hans. Apparently, Mother Kelly's didn't even have it. It's just been flying off the shelves. It's about €3 per bottle. It's for charity. No one can really find it, but my friend is cool, so we actually called the brewery, Hackney Brewery, and asked where their distribution was, and then found a place called Tiny Leaf. Connor, if you're watching, thank you. I'm gonna open this up and we'll talk a little bit about it. And I also wanted to talk about some collab stuff, right? So, this, what? Smells not at all like I thought it would. Freaking hopheads. It's 5% ABV. The ingredients are water, malted barley, bread, and yeast. Although I'm gonna say just saying real ale on it, that's kind of cheesy. Aggravated pouring. Really fizzy bubbly. It really has a super sweet candy smell. Fresh, definitely, but watermelon, melons. It's super clear. Hope you're enjoying what you have. So this is interesting because it's hoppy. It's delicious. Don't get me wrong. Clean. I definitely wouldn't call it a rounded beer. And it's not, I guess I was imagining more Belgian or yeasty or bready or toasty or caramel or cracker or any of those other words. I was totally ready to use all those words. And this is none of that. I mean, it's a pale ale. It's not even as malty on the body as something like a Sierra Nevada pale ale has more malt backbone on this. This is really light even, although it's quite hoppy. Impressively resinous. If you don't like bitter beer, then don't pick this up at all. Anyway, really good. Doesn't taste like toast. So there's that. Still delicious. Thanks, Hackney. The lingering little sweetness is delicious as well. I know that. So these guys, they're obviously doing collaboration just to have the beer, which is cool. They weren't intending to make a toast beer. So a food waste collaboration is super interesting. Other kinds of collaborations, there are breweries like McKellar who just, I think, live off of collaborations. That's all that they really do. Brewery to brewery collaborations are really common. I also just recently did a video last week about band beer. So breweries that make beer and brand with bands. Still trying to get my hands on some hops. Hail Satan. What are we talking about? Off the top of my head, I want to say it'd be cool to see a NASA collaboration. Oh man, Carl Sagan beer. I do think that Neil deGrasse Tyson should make a beer. And Bill Nye. I would buy the fuck out of that beer. A mathematically correct beer. I don't know what that means. But I think famous people will end up doing other beers. I'm surprised Kanye doesn't already have a beer, because that would be interesting. No? Who else would be fun to see collaborations for? Prison beer! Why make license plates when you can make beer? Let's see. I know there's a Mustang beer. Planters. Jewelry makers. Porn industry people. Yep. Porn star beer. That's gotta be funny. It'd probably be bitter. It would go down easy. Get it? Knitting? I knit a lot. I don't know how that can be a collaboration with a brewery. I'm surprised there's no other stuff for charity though, Sea Shepherd. I could see them having a beer. Special water. This American Life. Huh? That'd be funny. This American Life beer. Any other ideas? Guys, if you get a hold of this beer, well, let me know. Merci. Au revoir.